The practice of reflection can be supported by Gale's process of development. This process is focused on certain key aspects of the experience that a teacher has in the classroom. It's essentially about looking at good evidence, what's important, and collecting that evidence. This care and attention helps the reflective practitioner set a standard for their reflection and for their practice, and this standard can be reflected in professional standards. It therefore enables the reflective practitioner to demonstrate their competence and therefore their achievement of standards. It's important using this process that reflection is personally meaningful. It's not just engaging in the process because that's what teachers do. It's about engaging in the process because it aids us, it supports us, it interests us to do that. It needs therefore to be very insightful and relevant to what we're doing, and ideally it needs to be connected with our other experiences and other understandings. And we can look at Gale's process and in terms of different levels of reflection. A level of the process, a level of the reflective process, is about looking very closely internally at our own experiences, what Gale calls navel gazing. This is simply about being honest and developing our self-awareness and considering the process of reflection as about improving on what we've done and learning from the experience and learning from that improvement. It's about finding connections and reassembling what we're doing to make more sense, adjusting and manipulating it. And it's about developing an individual identity and not just fitting in with what everybody else is doing. It's something which is part of the reflective practice process, and in a way therefore it supports the reflective practitioner in finding justifications for their actions in the classroom. Another level, part of the process, is about understanding and learning from the day-to-day experiences, what Gale calls the chaos of the experience. And this leads the reflective practitioner to do things like find reasons, to reason through the experiences and to find connections. And in this way the reflective practitioner is developing their awareness and becoming more aware of their role and other people's role in the experience. It's therefore based in things like questioning of self and questioning of others, and this can lead to increasing confidence of the reflective practitioner in the classroom, knowing that they are learning and developing and managing that development. At another level, Gale's process is about sharing and learning from collaborating with others. And so at this level the reflective practitioner is describing, remembering the experience and seeking feedback which can be constructive in terms of the reflective practitioner's development. And so the reflective practitioner is understanding feelings and understanding their personal response to experiences and where their response may be influencing the outcomes. And so it might be about focusing on mistakes, but this is from a very developmental and improvement focused point of view. So Gale's process of development sees a reflective practitioner as somebody who is automatically reflecting, and this automatic reflection is something which carries on throughout the life of a teacher. It's looking at questions which focus on hows and whys and where things are happening, and the skills which can be taken forward from those experiences. And Gale's process asks the question, well, how will I do this? How will I move forward? The best reflective practitioners are people who are constantly learning, and constantly evaluating and judging and refining their understanding of their experience, even after years of practice. And so the next stage in the process is to apply what has been learned, and this application is an ongoing process also. It's never ending.